the chief difference is that, and there's a long-running meme in the whole blogging versus journalism argument, which is that the most vehement bloggers will come back and say, well, journalists are just as biased as we are. It's just that they declare that they're not. Well, yes and no. I mean, journalists do present facts through whatever filter they have used to take in the information, and that filter tends to be their ideological views, their understanding of the world, as well as their professional training and the values that they have been taught to put on being as balanced as possible. But by the same token, blogging can be and is usually incredibly opinionated and biased and slanted, and you can never tell entirely whether something you're reading is the truth or not. And there are objective truths. There are facts, and then there are presentations of facts. You really cannot trust bloggers for even evaluations of complex situations. You can trust them to tell you what their opinion is about what the facts may be. But I think you're going to be better off often reading newspapers, accepting that that is coming from, say, a liberal newspaper or a conservative newspaper, and at least be assured that you've gotten facts from people who have been trained how to gather facts and how to quote people accurately and so forth. But I'm a newspaper man, I would say that. The other thing that always slays me about this, and this doesn't necessarily answer your question directly, the other thing that's always slayed me about the blogging versus journalism argument is that a lot of bloggers, and the example that comes to mind is Pajamas Media, have declared that they are the end of all mainstream media, that they are the next state of evolution, and that they will bury the newspapers. And that's impossible because they would not be able to exist without the work that newspapers do. It's preposterous to think so, and yet people, bloggers continue to declare that every day. Screw the mainstream media. We're taking over the world. Have fun when the feed stops.